Hey guys, welcome to the Penultimate Conquest podcast. I am your host Ruben Guerrero, and today I have with me the usual guy, Ryan,
Hey.
and that strong nerd,
It's been too long
Mr.
since
Nick.
we've done a cell game.
We're not starting this, okay? We're not starting this. How long has it been, Nick?
Too long.
What was the last Splinter Cell game?
2013. I'm just gonna say 7 years.
7 years. Okay, all right, that's fair.
Mhm.
Wow, yes, it has been too long since the last Splinter Cell game. We have about 2 weeks left till new gen. How excited are we? Ryan.
Oh, I'm pretty excited. I keep looking at that timer on my order, just waiting to be able to pick that bad boy up. Jump into Spider-Man.
It's gonna be fucking great, man.
Mhm.
Nick, how excited are you for next gen?
I'm excited just to go to GameStop on launch day and just interact with other people of their excitement. And
That's a little weird.
also-
Interacting with people.
right?
Yeah,
And,
it's super weird.
During the pandemic. And then also
Mm,
Spider-Man, of course,
yeah.
with the bodega cat in your backpack, apparently now's the thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Bodega Cat.
that got me. I was already hyped for the game. Now I'm like super hype.
Wow. So that jumped you up to super hype.
Mhm. Anything with cats, man.
Anything with cats. Okay.
Anything with cats.
So you told us some interesting news. You decided to cancel your Xbox Series X pre-order.
I decided to cancel my Series X pre-order.
Could
because
you
I don't
explain
wanna
why?
spend- I don't want to spend over $1,000 on the same week on video games. And
Okay.
I also have a One X, so that'll do me good until a sale next year sometime.
Okay.
Probably before Halo comes out. Maybe at the same time Halo comes out.
Fingers crossed. Again, if they just turn that whatever mini fridge into a Master Chief helmet, I'm good. I'll buy it. Day one. Just
Yeah.
could you imagine? And the way that you insert, now you should. The way that you insert the game is in the back with where you put the AI chip. Oh my god, I got it, guys! It's fucking golden. I'm gonna
See,
be
the only thing that'd be
contacting.
great though is if it was a Switch and you're putting like little chips in.
Yeah, you're right.
That would be pretty cool.
But you
Yeah.
know, beggars can't be choosers. So
Now,
today's topic. Oh yeah, go ahead, Ryan.
you're just getting a PS5, right, Ruben? Because didn't you get a pre-order
no.
for both?
I got a pre-order for both. The decision I have is whether or not I am buying both. I'm definitely buying the no, I don't think I can. I think I'm actually moving out of my house pretty soon, so I actually have to save up. The PS5 is a definite because remember, if I was able to get that guy the guy wanted 2 PS5s plus all
Yes.
the attachments and stuff. So if I'm able to find another PS5, I'm golden. I could buy both for free, essentially. So the problem is finding that extra PS5. Maybe launch day. I heard Target has 20. Some guy in the Kind of Funny group said that his Target had 20 PS5s for a launch day only, though. So we'll see. Am I lucky? Let's hope.
Are you willing to wake up early in the morning and wait in line?
Oh yeah, I could definitely call out on that day. That's not a problem.
I'm already called out that day.
Oh,
That
hold on,
day is
hold on,
a
hold on,
no
hold
work
on.
day for me.
Did you just say call out of work?
Yeah,
Are you one of those
absolutely.
Are you one of those people? Call out. It's
Yeah.
call in. It's call in.
No, you call
No, you
out of
call
work
out.
because you don't go in.
Oh my god.
You're out of
What
work.
the hell?
today.
I've never heard call.
The fact that you just said that means a lot. What? You call into work?
Yeah, you call in to work. You don't call out of work.
Yes, you do call out of work. I am not showing up for my shift. I'm going to be out of work.
Yeah, then you call in to let them know. that you're gonna be out. You don't call out of the office. You call into the
Oh my-
office. and let
No,
them
you
know
call
you're not
out
gonna
of
be
the
in.
office.
All right. Let's change the subject.
I want you to, not today, obviously. Call your boss or text your boss saying, "Hey, if I'm calling out of work,
Am I calling in?
if I'm not going to show up to work tomorrow, is that calling out or calling in?"
I'm posting it in the Kind of Funny group.
Thank you. I really appreciate
right.
that because you're going to be wrong, and I can't wait to prove you wrong, like I usually do.
You're probably gonna be correct. but that's okay.
Yeah,
I will
of course
still
I'm going to
stand-
be correct.
I will still stand by that.
Okay, all right,
I'll-
that's fair. That's fair.
We'll see
So-
what the majority of the people think. Go ahead.
Today's topic is going to be what we've been playing because we're just thirsty for next gen that we need to figure out what the hell.
We need content.
Yeah, we need some kind of content, and so I figured let's just do what we've been playing. Ryan, what have you been playing?
What have I been playing here? I've been jumping around for a few games.
Okay.
I jumped into Warzone for the Halloween for the night mode.
Okay.
Like the
Is that over?
Saw and all that. It's not still going. It'll be going on until the 31st, I believe.
That's upsetting.
So I would jump into it. It's a good time.
No, I'm good. I've seen Andy Cortez's playthroughs, and I just don't want those jump scares. All right.
It's fun.
No. I'm okay. As a guy who doesn't like scary stuff, I'm gonna take a hard pass.
I think it's cool that they added like the Saw rooms and all that kind of like stuff to it. It's been cool. Just walk around just in full military gear and then just see Leatherface walking down the street.
Ugh,
It's
God.
great. Then just pop them in the head. Fantastic. Great feeling. So I've been playing that, been enjoying that, jumping in and out. And then I've been playing I went back to Sword and Shield. I'm playing some Pokemon.
Huh.
I jumped in for the DLC.
Huh. Okay. Did you play the Isle of Armor?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, I played that first. I just started playing both of them.
okay.
Yeah. And it's pretty good. It's just going around into you do basically Dynamax like raids, but there's like 4 Dynamax Pokemon.
Mhm.
At the end is a legendary.
Okay.
Just going through getting all the legendaries.
Yeah.
It's been a
pretty
good
much.
time.
Yeah. Ryan, would you say that you're a fan of Pokemon?
I'm a big fan of Pokemon.
Okay. Where does Sword and Shield rank on your list of best Pokemon games ever made?
Somewhere between Diamond and Pearl and Sun and Moon.
You got to be more
So-
specific, buddy. Is that
They're near
good?
the
Is that
bottom.
okay?
That's in the bottom.
Okay, good. All right. I was
My
really-
favorite Pokemon game is Gen 3.
Okay. All right.
Then Gen 2, Gen 1,
You're crazy.
Black and White.
You're what? You put Black and White on top of Diamond and Pearl?
Oh yeah,
You're
Diamond Pearl is such a
insane.
boring game. There's
You're-
that whole like 7 hours where you're doing nothing, and you're just like, well,
that was literally the first DS game. You're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Black and White had a story and was a cool character.
I don't know about that. So you said third gen was your favorite. What's your
Yeah,
pick a starter?
3rd gen or of all time?
Well, third gen.
3rd gen, probably Mudkip.
Okay. All right. That says a lot. No, Nick, we're not talking about Digimon. We're talking about the original Pocket Monster.
I know. I'm just trying to stay awake while you guys talk about Pokemon.
Okay. Well, it's. I feel bad, for your childhood.
Why do
Your
you-
childhood.
No, I used to watch Pokemon. I just stopped watching it. I didn't play the games. I just stopped.
What was your childhood full of?
Huh?
What was your childhood full of?
Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Got that Cartoon Network, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Used to watch Power Rangers when I was a kid. The OG Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Remember Time Force? That one sticks in my head. I think that was my favorite one.
Time Force was good.
I
It was
never
when
heard
like a group of 5 Rangers in the future. The Red Ranger died. The other 4 went back into the past for some reason, and then the new Red Ranger was like, I guess, a doppelganger of the OG Red Ranger. It was very good. It was good. I like that one. And there was this one episode where like the filter was like all orange. I remember watching this for the first time ever. It was amazing. This had to be when I was 10 years old, and I still remember that.
Okay.
Anyways, I've been playing
Power Rangers.
Wait, whoa. Let's relax. Slow your roll. Jeez. There's a line, all right?
Sorry.
God, some people. Anything else you've been playing, right?
Let me think here. What else have I been doing? I've been playing some Hades.
Okay.
Really, really digging my teeth into that one.
How do you like it?
Oh, it's in my top 3 games of the year. Easy.
Whoa.
Easy.
3 games of the year.
I feel like a lot of people are saying that.
Okay. All right.
It's coming up as a dark horse for our inevitable game of the year conversation,
which is happening soon. Give it 2 months, I think.
Last of Us Part 2.
That's definitely tied for number 1 for me.
It's in my top 3.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Hades, if you haven't played it yet, get it on the Switch.
I got it on the Switch. I tried it, and it was just not for me.
It's not my type of game.
You're not a Roblox guy?
Nah. Like, I bought Dead Cells, and Dead Cells had me sunk for a good, 20 hours. Not 20 hours. But, I just couldn't get back into it. It was just too much.
It's I like those games because I can be like, all right, a run takes me 30 minutes. I got 45 minutes to kill right now. I can do a run.
Yeah.
I kind of just pick up and play. Because I'm waiting for that time investment, which inevitably be Cyberpunk, where I will lose 4 weeks of my life. Maybe more.
It's going to be a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about what I've been up to. What about you, Nick?
Yeah,
Nick.
What are you playing? What have you been up to?
I've been playing Mario Galaxy.
Just Mario Galaxy?
Pretty much it, man. I haven't really been playing any games recently.
Okay. How you liking Mario Galaxy?
It's going good, man. I'm up to 20 stars, and I feel like every time I play, I get about 3. And it's a lot of fun. I feel like every single level that I play is completely different, completely new, and it's nice. Real
okay. All right. Now, refresh my memory. What's your favorite Mario game?
You know what? Right now it's 64, but I would not be surprised if Galaxy beats it.
Whoa. Okay.
But it might not. It might not, because 64 is tied in with my childhood. We're hanging out with my 2 brothers, sitting in the living room, just watching everybody play. So.
Okay. All right.
Forget the nostalgia, Nick. Embrace modernism.
No, don't embrace it. Don't listen to what this guy's saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's all you've been playing?
Video game wise, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still playing the coffee talk or something. What is it?
Wow.
Coffee talk. Yeah. Coffee talk, but I only play that on Saturdays. Man, I've been busy. Work. I'm getting ready for a powerlifting meet coming up. I haven't really been having time.
Okay.
You're gonna be lifting? You're gonna be lifting some heavy objects?
Gonna be lifting some heavy stuff in December. I've been watching Schitt's Creek. I started that. That's a good show. That's funny.
I saw the first episode and I was like, no, this is not for me. And then I kind of got into it, and it's pretty good. It's just there's one person on that show that annoys the shit out of me.
Is it the daughter?
No.
Oh, who is it?
It's the mother. The way she talks on that show annoys the living shit out of me. I can't take it. Like, I just fast forward her scene.
Character.
Yeah, but it's just like, why? Why is it her character? You know, like,
who's your favorite character?
My favorite character, I don't know. It has to be
Stevie.
Yeah, it has to be Stevie.
I
Because
love
like
her sarcasm.
yeah, exactly. Like she's so dark and she just doesn't really give a shit. She just shows up to work and gets involved into this random shit.
Yeah, I just finished season 1 last night, so season 2 will be starting.
Okay.
Maybe not, if I don't fall asleep.
Okay.
And I've been watching. I was not video game related, watching that, and I also been watching this new Netflix series called The Queen's Gambit, which I don't know if you know about that.
I've seen it. How do you, well, not I've seen it like trailer wise.
Yeah, it's about
How do you
this.
like it?
It's really good. I mean, it's I don't know, it was super short story or a super short description of the story. An orphan girl falls in love with chess. She's addicted to drugs. I'm assuming alcohol. I've only watched 3 episodes. I saw the trailer. The alcohol's involved, and
Okay.
it's pretty good. She grows up starring My Celebrity Crush, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay. All right.
Let's move
Secret
on.
safe. Okay. All right.
Your secret's safe on the internet.
Exactly. Let's just hope she doesn't listen to this episode, and if so, I'll just cut it out. Don't worry about it.
It's the bleep.
Just a bleep there.
I think I could manage that. I've been playing a lot recently, actually. I played that Stadia demo.
Put that thing down.
Stadia demo of Mortals Phoenix Rising.
How was
Yeah,
that?
so did I.
It was okay. Like, it wasn't great. It was just good. Like, there was nothing keeping me into like replaying the demo. It was a nice, crisp, like 30 minutes, which wasn't that bad.
The Ubisoft mantra. It was good.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
what it could have been better if it was like more Odyssey. I would have liked that. But yeah, it was just like exactly what it is. It's a mixture between Breath of the Wild and Assassin's Creed, which is really weird, but like also makes sense.
2 games I don't like, so I probably won't like it then.
No, you probably won't. Yeah. Breath of the Wild was sucks ass, you know? It was a really bad game.
Huge Legend of Zelda fan, and not like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
It's horrible,
exactly. Huge.
but-
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we all agree.
Anime Breath of the Wild, Genshin Impact, go play it.
Oh my
Fantastic.
god, it's so good. I am fucking hooked on Genshin Impact. Now, Nick,
It's funny. I have zero idea of what that game is. I don't know what it looks like. I know it has a gotcha mechanics in it. That's all I know.
okay, so Genshin Impact is just basically Breath of the Wild if it was anime. And like I had a better story.
And it's on mobile.
It's on mobile and PS4 for free.
And PS1.
Yeah.
It says free. It's taken more money than a lot of games have for me this year.
True, but that's kind of on you. Like,
what do you buy?
Characters, weapons, stuff like that. But the whole game, the whole premise of the game is you don't have to buy it. It's like you can play the game without buying stuff. But
I'm all for the gotcha mechanics.
Now, is it gotcha like GOTCHA? Or is
it gotcha?
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
Okay, because somebody else had.
I named after gachapon machines in Japan, which are capsule machines.
Okay.
Like the capsule toys is named after those.
Capsule Corp?
Yes, a capsule corp.
I don't know if you can see that. Probably not.
Oh my god, 20 votes. I need to put this on Twitter. Hold on. Because 20 votes say call in and 9 votes say call out.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Call in. We're not asking you to if you're calling off of work. That wasn't the question, buddy.
What
you say?
Some guy
I say I'm calling off of work. Yeah.
Yeah, like
look at
that's not the question.
Look at the second comment.
Hold on.
This is the
And that guy's
tantalizing.
You're informing them something, so you're calling in as you would check it. No, Tenny, no, you're wrong.
He's wearing a suit, so I trust him.
But he has a suit on and we don't, so which
But
automatically.
he's wrong though, because you're calling out of work. You're not going into work. You're going to call out.
Shout out to Tenny because he has a suit on. He knows what's up.
I'm going to try to see if I can get him on the show. All the jobs I've worked, it's always been call out. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate that.
He's allowed on with the suit.
Let's just drop it.
It's too late. You've opened up the floodgates, and yeah, you've opened up Pandora's box. Why would you say this?
Hey, come on. We have a show. Spooky games.
So, I've been
What
playing. Yeah, I've been playing a little more Pokemon. I decided, fuck it, let's just download the DLC. And I've been currently playing through Isle of Armor because the rest of the game is complete shit. I have yet to defeat the Elite Four, and I will probably never ever do that. Just because it's a really bad game.
Has a great Elite Four.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay. All right. Well, now you got me interested. We'll see how it goes. I just need to find a good team. Ghost of Tsushima. Finally beat it. And man, oh man, what a fucking game. That's the second game that's tied for number 1 for me.
Really?
Yeah. Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima just was so forgettable for me.
What? You're crazy.
I did not like the story at all.
Oh man.
This is boring. So many foxes.
So many foxes. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was so many foxes, and I'm currently trying to platinum the game. However, that choice that you have to make at the end was
I felt nothing for it.
You're crazy.
You don't have a soul.
You don't have a soul. Because I'm still trying to figure out if I made the right decision or not.
And that's a good game, right?
What did you decide?
I decided to
how do you not spoil that?
Yeah, how do you not spoil that? The game has been out for a while. If you haven't beat it, that's kind of on you.
Spoilers for Ghost of Tsushima
2 minutes
in the next 5 seconds.
Yeah, let's take about 2 minutes to give spoilers for this. Starting now. I decided to save him. I didn't kill him. Because I thought, you know what, fuck honor, okay?
Damn.
Yeah.
I straight up murked him.
You're a monster. I don't know who's a bigger monster, you or him.
Now, I am trying very hard to remember what I picked because I forgot.
Oh my god.
I feel like I let him. No, I killed him. I think I killed him. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
But goddamn, that was a good game. I'm surprised it's tied for your second though.
Yeah,
that's
me too.
I was really hoping I'd have another Brethren for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh god,
fuck, it's tied for third. Like those 3 games are tied for. I would say Final Fantasy VII is definitely in the number 2 spot. Just because Final Fantasy VII, I already knew that wasn't the full game. Had I known it wasn't the full game, it would have been number 1. But, I'm still missing a shit ton of content out of that game.
We have another 150 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, I'm all for it.
Have you played the original?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
How is it? I haven't done it yet.
The original? Oh, it's so good. Like, I made it my mission to play that game before Final Fantasy VII came out. Remake came out. And I beat it twice within my lifetime. And, oh, man, I love that game so much. You don't understand. Final Fantasy VII is what got me into Final Fantasy. And...
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't
not even playing it. What?
None of the earlier ones. It was 7.
No. Because let me backtrack. I never even played Final Fantasy VII up until I beat it like a couple years ago. But me watching my cousins play Final Fantasy VII, I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm in. I am fucking in. Yeah. But just like the way that they were able to tell a story back then, just like fucking sucked me in. So now, yeah, JRPGs all the way.
There we go.
Yeah,
and this is
I've also been
spoiler cast.
Yeah, exactly. Because why not? I've also been playing. What else have I been playing? Some Fall Guys, which is
season 2.
Season 2 is good. It's just like kind of the same stuff over and over.
That game fell off really quick.
Yeah, because again, they waited too. I feel like they waited too long for new content, and season 2 was kind of like the same content, but just like remixed.
I
don't know how you would keep a game like that popular.
It's definitely possible. You just needed to. I would say, since it's such a small team, it's kind of hard, but like definitely have more people working on new level mechanics. But yeah,
because when I think about that game, like it's fun for the novelty, but that's about it.
Yeah, I guess it's fun for a party of 4. Like if you definitely have a party of 4. Brandon, you got new glasses.
I did get new glasses. I can see now.
Yeah. What happened with the old pair?
They're gone now.
They just broke.
It was old.
Okay. All right.
Time to get new glasses.
Yeah, it just dawned on me that you got new glasses. I like them.
Yeah, can see now.
Oh.
See you guys' beautiful faces.
Thank you.
Before I couldn't.
What else have I been playing? Some more Among Us, and God, oh God, I suck at that game. As imposter, I'm the worst. What?
You gotta be good at lying.
You're not a good liar.
No. Like, I don't want to say yes, I am a good liar, but like, it depends on whom I'm lying to, if that makes sense. Like, if it's my parents,
personal family, easy.
If it's my parents, I could definitely lie my ass off. If it's random strangers I don't know that are attacking me, asking me where the fuck I've been, I just start dying laughing for no reason.
Do you play with randoms or with friends?
No, there's a group of friends that I play with.
So you play with voice chat?
Yeah. Discord.
I only asked because I've been watching, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Vanoss Gaming on YouTube.
No.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber that plays video games. And he has these videos out where he's playing that game, but through chat only. And he's playing with randoms. And there's this thing that he does where once the chat comes up, or when everybody's discussing, the chat comes up and he types in, like, where are you? And then they'll tell him where they were at. And then he says, swear on your mom. And I think that's funny.
God damn. That's so harsh.
Swear on your mom. and then like, they'll be like, what? Just swear on your mom. And then he's like, oh, it was orange. Because he did.
Yeah, orange is sus. Orange is sus.
It's just hilarious. I recommend it. It's a huge YouTube channel. Really huge. Like millions of views every video he puts out. Him and his little. Surprised you haven't heard of him.
I don't really watch people playing video games on YouTube.
It's like 13 minutes. It's all comedy, and it's really
okay.
So it's not a Let's Play or anything.
His what is it? Icon for it's an owl head.
Vanoss?
Vanoss? Vanoss?
There's multiple S's. There's a few S's.
Okay, I got it. I subscribed. We'll see if it's good.
Just watch the latest video, and if you don't like it, then
all right. You got me because it's nice and short.
I'm convinced you will.
Okay. All right. And most recently, I've been playing BioShock.
I saw you streaming.
Yeah. Oh, did you now? Thank you. Just because it's I'm trying to get into the Halloween season. Fuck that game. It's so good.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
Even now, that game is so fucking good.
Very good.
But fuck those scares. No, I don't like those scares where people just pop up out of nowhere. Fuck that. No, nope. Not for me. It reminds me of the time that I tried to. I bought Resident Evil 7 Biohazard for my sister to try in VR, and I was like, "Well, this game can't be that scary, can it?" And I put on the VR helmet, and I shit you not, first 15 minutes of that game, I almost shit my pants.
We're just crawling up the stairs. Oh.
Yeah, almost shit my pants.
Oh no!
Ryan just
you got too scared.
He got yeeted out. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Got some courage back.
Yeah. You good, Ryan?
Got scared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. Speaking of that game's not scary. It's not a horror game.
It's not scary. Bioshock is not scary.
It's jump scares, guys. It's jump scares. Stop. It is scary. What are you talking about?
No,
you're literally underwater.
That's not scary.
Under the sea.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider Bioshock a horror game. I would not at all.
I didn't say it was a horror game. I didn't say it was a horror game. I just said it was
scary, which means horror.
I would say spooky. How about that one?
I'll give you spooky.
It has a good atmosphere.
No, it has a scary atmosphere. That's why I'm playing it.
See, if you're trying to get into spooky games, then I have 2 games that I would like to talk to you about.
Okay, what's the spooky games that you'd like to talk to me about?
Are we gonna change to the main topic?
We might as well. Yeah.
I'll try and help you out.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this main topic of the show. Well, I mean, I was trying to keep it incognito, as in the main, like the conversation flowed organically.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I kind of forced
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's too late.
Okay.
Damage is 3. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Nick. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yeah, 2 games, spooky games. What do you got for me?
Oh man, we got. I'm sorry about my cat.
That's okay.
Let me get these boxes real quick. I should have gotten them before.
I'm excited to see what he pulls out.
That's what she said.
Ooh. And with that terrible joke, the cat left.
All right.
Okay.
2 games I would like to talk to you about because it's spooky Halloween time.
Okay. Now I have the question before you show me. Is this current gen or last gen?
One is last and one is current.
So help me God, if it's a Splinter Cell game, I'm gonna lose it.
I should have done that.
You really should have done that. That would have been perfect.
But I mean, you guys should already know. I put it in the chat. You know what I'm pulling out.
Oh no, I don't. I didn't read the chat.
Oh well, and admin are you?
Well, I mean, I was streaming, so.
Okay. What is our fearless leader?
I know this isn't a video podcast, but this is Condemned Criminal Origins.
Okay.
Have either of you guys played this game?
No, it sounds too scary for me to play.
Ryan's played it. This is a launch 360 game back in 2006. This is part 2, but I got the GameStop generic cover.
Boo.
Man, Ruben, this is a first-person, just like Resident Evil 7, a first-person horror game. This is horror.
No.
Because what you're doing is going to abandoned buildings.
Nope.
With a flashlight.
Nope.
And there are crazy people that will run from corner to corner at a distance, wielding weapons such as a 2x4, pipes, a freaking mannequin leg sometimes. And
you're fighting the local homeless population.
Hella spooky. You're a detective. You're trying to figure out a murder, and the killer. Oh man, this is crazy. Highlight of this game: there is an abandoned shopping department store that is Christmas themed. So you hear spooky Christmas music in the background, and there's mannequins everywhere, and it's scary.
Oh, it is terrifying. I don't know if it'd hold up in this day and age.
Graphically, it does not. It looks really, really bad. But
what about if you play it on Xbox Series X?
I would say. I mean, even still, I don't think it'll hold up.
Oh, okay.
But I guess like gameplay wise, I think it holds up. I haven't played it in a while, but I think it holds up. Part 2 takes place a few years after part 1, same character, but he's basically gone crazy because of what happened in part 1. No spoilers here. So he's facing the, I guess not the consequences. I guess just him going through hell and
repercussions. I'd say.
Yeah, that's a good term. And he's dealing with that mentally, and I don't remember the story. All I remember is a bear in a cabin that comes out and tries to get you, but obviously
there is a bear.
Jesus.
2 games right now. I just saw Wario64 tweet out, Condemned Part 1 is $5 on sale right now.
I mean, I would, but
nothing to lose except
that
$5.
would. Yeah, but that would mean I'd have to turn on my Xbox.
You don't have to turn on your Xbox. Just do it to the website. $5.
Yeah, but I have to play it on the Xbox, you know.
Part 2, not sure how much this costs. I'm pretty sure it can't be that expensive.
No, you're trying to make me shit my pants. I don't need this. Why are you doing this to me?
Because we're talking about spooky games.
Yeah, but I didn't ask for this.
Now, before you go on to your next.
Yeah, let's talk about Condemned.
Okay. Let's talk about Condemned.
Ryan froze. I think he wanted to say something.
I'm just saying, I have another game in that generation that I feel needs mention before we leave it to go to this gen horror.
You can bring that up right now if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll take the reins in. I want to talk about a little game.
Is this one of your games that you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Let's compare and contrast.
I want to talk about Dead Space. I don't know where the case is. I would grab it if I did.
Oh, Dead Space. Listen, I've been trying to find this game that is actually playable, but I haven't been able to find it.
Dead Space
1, 2, and 3.
We got part 2, right?
One of my favorite games. No, that one, we put that one away. I saw the Kinect logo.
3 wasn't good? Oh, because of Kinect. I'm sorry.
No, 3 was just trash. Story-wise, everything about it.
Okay, all right, cool.
One good boss fight. One good boss fight.
Okay.
But the atmosphere in Dead Space is something else. The way they do lighting and stuff in that game for a game in 2008 is fantastic. And the monster design, the monster design in that game. What are the Neomorphs, right? Is that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
No skin, bone arms, just chasing you down a hallway.
Have you played this game?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I just never got a chance to play it.
Oh, you never played it?
You got to shoot off their arms. Fantastic gameplay loop.
I always wanted to, but I never did. I'd rather play Dead Space than Condemned. I'm not playing Condemned.
I would argue, this would be a better
Dead Space. Dead Space probably still holds up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Condemned because I didn't think anybody, because I was going to mention Dead Space for my 2, but I was pretty sure that nobody was going to mention Condemned. So
Condemned deserved a spot at the table. I remember picking it up with my Xbox.
I remember being scared playing this game.
Yeah, no, I was too.
I was scared.
Same with Dead Space. Dead Space
freaked me out.
Scary
too. Yeah, I remember being scared.
Also,
both of them.
While we're here on this topic of horror, I want to say what happened to horror games. Why am I no longer allowed to have a weapon? Why do I just have to run around like a little bitch and hide in little closets, under beds, and lockers? Nah. The beauty of a horror game is the fear of running out of ammo, not having a gun at all.
And both these games do it wonderfully.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to pick out... I have
the plasma cutter.
Yeah,
is one of my favorite weapons of all time in games.
There's an achievement/trophy in Dead Space where you only use that weapon exclusively, and man, that was fun.
Yeah.
Huh. Give me a sec. I have one horror game.
Now, Condemned does have a cool little taser gun that you can use, but it wasn't that fun.
No.
Are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. The horror game that I chose, Metal Gear Survive, guys. What a crazy ass game.
The crazy thing right now is you gave money to that.
Oh, I bought it for $5.
Please.
It was literally $5.
I don't know if this is a joke or if you were actually scared because your Bioshock apparently
This was a joke. This was a joke. This is definitely. I've never played this game before. I just bought it. I just bought it just because buy it. You know.
When are you gonna stream Metal Gear Solid Survive?
After I decide to ever finish Death Stranding and connect America again.
I've yet to.
Do you consider Death Stranding a horror game?
No, Death Stranding is really fun. I like it a lot.
Oh, it's a fantastic game. One of my favorite games.
What about Prey?
Which one?
What do you mean? Which one?
There's the original one that came out like in 2007, and the new one.
No, the new one.
That's not horror.
No.
No.
Nah, rolling around with a cup ain't scary.
Okay, Control.
That's not scary either.
Don't you fucking tell me that game is not scary because you know very well that game is scary.
I was not scared one time in that game.
Those whispers in the background. Were you playing with headphones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was not scary.
Me.
Wait, so you haven't picked your games yet?
No, I didn't pick a game because I didn't know this was a thing. I just assumed that we were talking about scary games.
Ryan, how many games? You picked 2 games? How many games did you pick, Ryan?
I got 2 games.
Okay, 2 games. I got 2. I have another one. So whenever Ruben picks one, we'll move on to our second round.
Okay. Well, there is a game coming out on Epic.
Bioshock.
I did pick one, yeah. On Epic Game Store. Oh, Epic Game Store? Is that what it's called?
Whatever. Yeah. The Epic Store.
Yeah, the Epic Store. Blair Witch Project that I'm going to pick up on Wednesday for free.
It's on Game Pass.
Yeah, but again, that would mean I have to set up the PC, you know, like.
Oh my god,
there's so much far away.
Involved. The
Epic Store, like, right that
there.
thing is more dust than it's more dust than it is console now.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan, I actually got code for Game Pass for PC.
I just have mine on my couch.
Why do you have it on your couch?
I don't know. It ran out of space on the console.
Okay. Now, which one is that? Is that the
it's an S, right?
That's the small one. Yeah, the S.
Okay. I don't know, guys.
If you want to Dead Space or what did you say, Bioshock? That's fine, I guess. It's not really horror, but
listen, it's hard to me. Okay, it's hard to me.
It's horror.
No, I probably played Blair Witch Project. Phasmophobia, we were gonna try to play, but I don't have a good PC enough to run that.
I don't have a PC at all.
It's a shame.
That's not on Game Pass.
No, that's not. It's unfortunate. No. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to round 2.
What game did you bring?
My second one?
Yeah.
Well, what did you pick?
What's your second?
No, I said well, yeah, Bioshock and Blair Witch. Probably play that.
All right. Round 2.
Persona 5.
Let's talk about
Mementos.
Oh no, I've heard about this game. I do not want any part of this.
Oh, I hate this game, but okay.
You hate it, like genuinely hate it, or you just hate it because it's spooky?
Oh, I love spooky things. Like horror is my favorite genre of movie. I just think that's a bad game.
Really? Wow.
I'm an old Resident Evil guy, and I just could not get into them. And like Silent Hill and all that, and they just did not click for me. Well, I thought they played bad.
I remember just a few minutes ago, you liked the fact that horror games should have you running out of ammo, and this game does it perfectly.
Oh, it does it well. I just think there was the camera angle or something. It just made me feel sick every time playing it, like the movement in it.
Huh. I feel like it
I don't
gets
know
off
what
like a Resident Evil 4 vibe, like camera work and weapon work.
And I think Lockhead is a dope ass enemy.
Oh,
I think that the monster design in that game is fantastic.
Have you played the sequel, part 2?
I have not played the sequel. Can I play it on Games Pass?
No. Ruben, have you
But
played
it's a
any of these?
Bethesda game.
No, again, no. I'm good.
Are we talking spoilers? Because I feel like this is one of the games that has the best thing that's happened in any horror game, and I don't know.
Spoilers.
You can
Somebody
spoil it.
dies.
Spoilers
It's
for
old.
Evil Within series.
Okay, go ahead.
Real quick. Evil Within. I don't know what the story is about. I forgot. But all I know is that
You forgot what the story is about, but it's your pick of.
it's not that I forgot. It's because this game came out in the year 2014, 6 years ago.
14.
I'm sorry, I haven't played it. If I remember correctly, a man is sucked into the Matrix type thing, and he deals with a psychotic presence in that system, and he can warp the world around you. And long story short, there's two monsters in this game. What's the one, Ryan, you said right now? The safe blockhead, or what's his name? Lockhead. And then there's, I don't know if the second one has a name. It's the girl with like 8 arms that crawls with long hair. Both of them are extremely scary characters. Anyways, you fight them, you kill them, the good ending, blah blah blah. The sequel, something happens in the sequel where you're fighting them again, but they come out only one time in the story at the very end, and the way they come out is amazing because the character in the game who you play as, he's witnessing what's happening in front of him, the monsters coming out, and you as a fan of the game, you should be a fan of the game if you played part 1, are witnessing it with him at the same time, and the monsters are coming out at the same time, both of them, and you just fight them and with a chainsaw, and it's amazing. And I'm sorry, this is an amazing game. You should play it.
Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not a spooky guy. Horror is just not for me.
Do you like horror movies, Ruben?
No, I hate horror movies. The first horror movie I ever went to go see in theaters was, I believe, I want to say Silent Hills. And I shit you not, I came back home, went to bed, and according to everybody in the house, I could not stop crying the rest of the night. That was really bad.
That happened to me with the first Paranormal Activity movie.
What? That's not even scary.
We're gonna talk about what's not scary.
Yeah, the first Paranormal Activity movie is not scary at all.
Did you see it when it first came out in the theaters?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, that movie scared me, and I had to sleep with the lights on.
Okay.
The blockbuster ending to that movie was good. The DVD exclusive ending. That was scary.
But the alternative ending with the cops?
Yeah.
That was kind of scary.
I think the third one of those movies is kind of scary.
The ending of part 4, when the girl is running into the backyard of a neighbor's house and there's a whole coven there, is very, very creepy.
I'm thinking of the one where there's the coven and it's the guy going down the stairs and they snap his neck. They snap his back.
Right, that's part 3.
Yeah, that one freaks me out.
Yeah. Anything with witches and covens, it's scary.
Yeah. Now, Ruben, you helped me here. You brought me to my next game.
Okay, good.
Silent Hill 3.
Cool.
God damn, that's a good game. Silent Hill is a franchise that I don't think there's horror like it anymore. Those games are terrifying.
What's it about?
The closest
I don't know anything about it.
What?
What's it about?
Silent Hills?
I know what the game
like
series is.
Do you know like the franchise is about though?
I know it's like a
Hills that are silent.
You like, I mean, I've seen the movie, so.
All right, I'll explain it real quick. It's about you going to a small town covered in fog where usually a family member has been murdered or something like that. You're going to investigate what happened. They went missing there. And you slowly see a descent into madness of the character getting expressed through the real world by the more fucked up shit you see. You got the classic pyramid head, the nurses, all of them representing different sins and different problems that your character has been personally facing. And it's just terrifying. Pyramid Head lurking the halls will haunt me for the rest of my days. It's the sound of his giant sword grazing across the ground. Terrifying. Also, that you guys have seen the movie and never played the games real bothers me on a deep level.
I'm sorry. I only saw the first one, I think it was.
I've seen
With the
play.
wife.
Yeah, the one with the
and family.
merry-go-round. I believe there's a
The movie?
merry-go-round in that movie. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but at the end of the movie, it's the wife on one plane of existence and the husband with a baby on the other.
Yeah, that's very
Oh.
Silent Hill. Is
Yeah.
lots of different like going into the mind and messing with it. A lot of Evil Within is inspired by Silent. It's closer to Silent Hill than it is Resident Evil. With its like diving into the mind of the player and the monsters being very reminiscent of what's happening to them.
Mm-hmm.
Which I may have to give Evil Within 2 a try. Definitely, if it's on sale,
definitely.
I'll pick it up.
Okay. I have my next round of picks,
All right.
and I don't think you're gonna like it.
Time
Nick.
out.
Go ahead.
Evil Within is made by Bethesda, so I'm assuming it'll come to Game Pass eventually. Just saying that.
Eventually, if it's not already.
Eventually. That'd be a great Halloween put out. Put that on the
They should have
31st
already
on
done
Game.
it for Halloween.
Well, is it not already on there?
No.
Okay. Well, are you ready for my picks?
Yes.
Okay. First pick,
Yeah.
Halo 5. Oh God, what a horrible game.
You're not doing it right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. God, that was such a scary game. Yeah, there is a poster. It was such a scary game because like you only played Master Chief for half of the time, and then you played Locke for the rest. Why would anybody want that, guys?
Nobody liked Locke. I don't know one person who liked Locke.
No.
I liked Locke's team. I didn't like Locke. I thought his
Wasn't
group was
Nathan
cool.
Fillion on there?
Yeah, that's why I
He was on
liked his
the
team.
Yeah. Okay, I liked his team too, but like for a good 5 minutes, and then they got
Him and the sniper girl were real cool.
Yeah. And then my next. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, Halo 5, terrible.
Yeah.
And not coming to Master Chief. What was that? They're talking about it. Isn't
Master
there something
Chief
with
Collection.
it?
It's not coming to Master Chief Collection.
Only
As it
because
should
it's on
be.
PC. It's on PC and Halo 5 isn't on PC yet. Or something like that.
Yeah, but like, do we really need to put that shitty game into Halo Master Chief Collection?
And it's on Game Pass, so you don't need to combine it into another thing.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You know, I don't want that.
We're good. We're good. No
The
Halo
second
5.
one is actually a horror game. Well, I think it's a horror game, but you could tell me otherwise. It's probably not.
Yellow.
Dying Light.
Horror game.
That's a horror game.
That's a horror game. Okay, good. All right. That game was good up until it turned into dark and nope.
That's when you go into your hideout and sleep.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Do either of you
Like,
guys know about the
that's go ahead.
April Fool's joke that game put out?
Yeah, the Mario level.
No, it was
No?
the first year of it where you could just one punch everything. And
Oh,
like the
no.
zombies would
I didn't know
instantly
that.
explode. It was really fun. You could super jump and one punch things. Real fun.
Okay. Well, there's a Mario level in there that
That's
you can
fun.
walk around it. Yeah. I guess they really liked Mario.
I put a lot of hours into Dying Light.
I also did, but I never finished it. And I was looking forward to Dying Light 2 to come out anytime soon, but apparently it's been played. Yeah.
That game's never coming out.
No, let's hope it does. Let's hope it does.
But no, that was a great game.
It was a great game. I really liked it.
Very good.
Did you play its predecessor in a game I love, Dead Island?
Oh God, no.
I played that one.
Oh.
I was very excited for that game. I remember.
Me too.
I'm really sorry you were excited for that.
It wasn't good.
No,
Yeah, I
it
didn't
wasn't good.
expect
It was
it to be
kind of
good.
fun. Parts of it were fun.
Fuck, I can't find it.
I remember the
Dead
first time I
Island?
put that disc in.
Now I'm gonna pick my next.
The trailer was amazing. Where it was backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then it cuts into the opening of the game, and who do you voodoo, bitch? That game's custom
totally
rap
forgot about
song.
I totally forgot about that.
My honorable mention is going to be Left 4 Dead 3.
That's not out.
I know. Let's hope it does come out soon. No, Left 4 Dead 2. It was a really good game.
That's a fantastic game. So you'll play zombie games. I'm taking it.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Like Resident Evil is the ones that like creep me the fuck out the most because you have no ammo.
Yeah.
I got an honorable mention also, but let's Ryan go first.
Okay, honorable mention for horror games. Let me look around my room for a second.
Okay. Resident Evil 2?
The original or the remake?
Both. Whichever one works.
The original one scared me. Part 2, not really. I mean, the remake, not really.
I'm gonna go with the remake because Mr. X terrifies me.
Oh yeah.
But he's so easy to avoid.
Yeah, but he's
He
also like
is.
really creepy.
But I don't like his design. I don't like when he busts through a wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Nope.
The idea of the Kool-Aid
yeah.
Man coming from my wall, I also don't like. Now that's
Kool-Aid
horror,
Man, he's
Ruben.
pretty scary. Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man is scary. So is he the embodiment? Is the inside of him the Kool-Aid? Is
That's
that what's alive?
Very
is
good
it
question,
glass?
Ryan. That's a very good question. And I'm curious to see what Nick is gonna say before I give my answer.
You're talking about the liquid inside the Kool-Aid Man? Is it part of him?
No, is the Kool-Aid Man the glass or the liquid?
You know, I never thought about that. I'm going to assume that he's the glass because he has legs and limbs. He has limbs.
He's got a point there, Ryan.
He does. He has a point.
So with me never even thinking about this, I automatically assume that it's the vase because he has limbs.
Okay.
Is that a debate on the internet?
Yeah, that is a debate on the internet.
That is
Well,
on the internet.
it's solved. It's the vase.
Well, I don't know, because there has been some commercials where he spills out some Kool-Aid and his face is lower in the glass.
Well, his face is the. I don't know. The vase is him. The vase is him.
What do you mean the face is him? Of course the face is him.
The vase.
The base. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I heard the face was racism, and I'm like, hot take on the Kool-Aid Man, but okay.
Red lives don't matter.
Nowadays.
Isn't that true?
Honorable mention.
Fear.
Oh, baby.
What does that say? Bring it closer if you can. First encounter assault recon. Okay. What's this about?
Your squadron.
Ryan, you got very excited. I'm going to let you explain this game.
Because he doesn't remember.
Nah, with the good one.
The
there it is. Fear is a franchise.
Wait, there are two bad ones. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Before you get into this, Fear 3 is the good one?
Oh, no, they're all good. I just like Fear 3 the best.
Okay. All right.
They're all fantastic.
Fear 1 very, very, very plain, very vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very...
Part 2 gets a little bit better. Part 3 just goes off the walls, bonkers.
Off the rails.
Okay.
So Fear is about a U.S. government team, which you read out there, that's job is to deal with the weirder shit, and they end up going for this girl. And this girl has weird-ass psychic abilities. Her up there, and she's creepy as hell.
Uh-huh.
And throughout the game, she keeps getting older, more powerful, and just starts killing people, and you just gotta deal with it.
Okay.
And they're just fun mid-2000s action games.
Okay.
That's got some spooky moments, though. That girl is creepy as hell.
Okay,
Yeah.
now question. Which ranks what? Like are you putting Fear 1, 2, 3 on top of Dead Space 1 and 2?
No.
Oh, no. Dead Space is
a lot better.
Okay.
Dead Space is like next to Resident Evil 2 for me.
Okay.
This is just a fun franchise. This is a franchise that I would like to see come back. I would love to see this franchise come back.
Okay.
You never played these, Ruben?
No, of course not. Why would you assume that I play any of these? I
don't know.
don't like horror. But what I did like, and I'm upset that Xbox hasn't brought it back. My also honorable mention: 1 versus 100. It was a really good game. They should really bring it back.
How's that hard?
What was that?
It's not horror. It's just what? You never played 1 versus 100?
I remember it.
It was like a game show. That
Wait, was it the one that was
pitted
made by Doritos?
No, it was on Xbox Live.
Yeah, Xbox Live had a live game show where you would log in and play the game. It was like a trivia game, and
It was.
What does Vince Vaughn have to do with it? Because when I googled it, I got the game and then Vince Vaughn.
I don't know why was Vince Vaughn. Right?
Why he's popped up?
Yeah.
But, I remember 1 versus 100.
It reminds me of that app that people use now where they log
HQ.
in. Yeah,
HQ.
but way like a few years ago though. That's what it was.
Oh,
Okay,
Trivia
so it was a
Royale?
TV show. Yeah, it was a TV show originally. That's probably why Vince Vaughn is there.
Okay. But does anyone else remember the free Doritos game on Xbox Live? That was like Wipeout.
I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know.
And since you brought that up, Ryan McCaffrey did tweet out an article where Phil Spencer hints that a 1 versus 100 style experience may return.
No, I don't want a style experience. I want the game back. All right. Can you bring back the game instead?
I can ask. You want me to ask him? Let me call him.
Yeah,
After
please call him
second
up.
look, I can Phil Spencer and Vince Vaughn.
Oh, they're together?
No, I thought they were the same person for a hot moment.
Oh my god! So you confused them? You said. I thought you said
Yeah.
Oh god.
My brain was like, "That's Vince Vaughn." I was like, "Oh no, that's Phil Spencer."
He saw a picture of Phil Spencer and he thought that was Vince Vaughn.
Hey,
Yep.
it's possible.
You need to go to sleep.
Yeah, probably.
I'm hungry, man. It's been a while.
It has been a while. With that, I think we're gonna end this episode. I think what we'll talk about on Thursday, Xbox streaming stick. Is that gonna happen? I literally just came to my head. Why didn't we talk about that instead? But we can do what?
A whole show about that?
A whole show, but if it's possible, what we think, like, oh no, because that's
The future of Xbox streaming?
no, because then I really wanted to do streaming Google Stadia versus Luna with
We can just
Stadia
bundle
Cast.
it all together. The future of video streaming.
Yeah, okay. All right. That sounds like a better idea. Okay. Sounds good to me. Gentlemen, where can people find you? Ryan.
On Twitter for whatever the hell
Don't laugh
I'm
at me,
up to
Ryan.
at Ryan the Lion 3055.
Okay. And Nick, where can people find you?
That Strong Nerd on Instagram and youtube.com/FearNickG on YouTube.
Okay. I was surprised you
Aaron,
remembered.
boys.
I remember my email. Don't email me.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't email me, you said?
No. That's not
Okay.
it.
All right, cool.
I just have to figure out
I'm
what
gonna
service.
You could find me on social media at Pen Conquest and on Twitch at Penultimate Conquest. This week we have Ryan streaming tomorrow. Ryan, what you gonna
Hell
stream?
yeah. Oh, what am I gonna stream?
Evil Within 2.
How great would that
I
be?
may be streaming a classic fighting game, Dark Stalkers.
Dark
You playing?
Starkers or Stalkers?
Stalkers.
Okay.
The only character I think you may have ever seen from it was the cat girl Felicia. She shows up in a lot of Capcom games. I think you could dress up as her in Dead Rising.
Okay. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's an old school.
Well, I've heard of Dead Rising. I'm sorry. I should say I've heard of Dead
I
Rising.
hope you've heard Dead Rising. That game was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Ooh, I love
Fourth honorable mention for horror games, Dead Rising.
Boom. There you go.
Okay.
The horror of my daughter dying of zombie virus is terrifying.
Yeah, Nick. You monster. It's terrifying.
somebody hasn't played The Evil Within because that has the same premise.
Ooh, touche.
Oh, you got me.
Boom. All right. I guess this is good night, guys. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. Nick, keep delivering that meat, you know? I don't know. That was a weird thing to say. I apologize. My apologies. All right. I don't know why I said that, and I apologize for that.
There's an instant regret on that.
Where's the HR? Where's the HR department?
I'm sorry, we are not big enough to have an HR department. Yes, that was instant regret. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Have a good night, guys.
Best ending ever.
Glad you think so.